Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight, meaning change itself actually has always been one of the most sovereign, important, inevitable, unavoidable, undeniable, and virtuous principles and laws of not only nature itself in its elements, compositions, creations of animals, human beings, plants, trees, but also in the outer space, in the universe and the cosmos. There is constant change and nothing else between matter, heavenly bodies, stars. Change is always happening, occurring, merging between all those chaotic elements that happens and that also makes possible stars, planets, galaxies, and other important, intricate, critical phenomena and things that we don't even realize, understand, or we cannot always understand because of lack of technology and also because of our busy earthly, worldly, material, showy, luxurious lives, or we're struggling with poverty, corruption, inequality, injustice. Other ways, it's all maybe the result of change, and there is no loss in the world. There is only change, reciprocity, growth, progress, learning, evolution. And when it comes to loss in our friendship, relationship, or betrayal, rejection, backstabbing, then all those processes are lessons of wisdom, intelligence, growth, pain, so that we could grow, we could strengthen our character, provided to us, communicated to us by not only nature but also God's universe, cosmos. They constantly communicate to us in what we call loss, which is the inevitable principle of change necessary for our ultimate transformation, growth, and evolution into something else entirely. Otherwise, we're always going to be monotonous, mediocre, repetitive inaction, behavior, psychology, success, as most people have been thus far, as most people have become, to be honest, because they refuse, resist the principle of change in their lives. They prefer mediocrity. They believe they don't change, but they're changing. And we also believe that we can refuse, resist change when in reality we're constantly, persistently driven by the principle and the universal law of change within ourselves, in our behaviors, psychology, relationships, actions, pursuits, jobs, and essentially everything else that we become or happen takes place because of this sovereign, independent, individual, distinctive principle of change only, and not because of ourselves either. We can only move with life, we cannot resist life. We cannot change, manipulate, divert, distract life from its rails. We have to learn to move with it, move with the current of life, river, time,